asking me what happened to me. And obviously, I thought instead of just answering one person at a time, I might as well do a video. And so yesterday in Liverpool, I went to book a hotel to stay in. Like, obviously, if you have me on Instagram, you already know what happened. A group of white guys pushed me. I hit the floor on my head. I hit the floor on my head. Well, at first it was a massive lump. But anyway, so I hit the floor and they stunned me over. They seemed like nice lads that they dressed up to go out. But they started stamping on my face. They called me monkey. They called me the N-word. They called me a nigger. But anyway, all of them started kicking me in the face. It was so painful. So they kept kicking my face, and then I passed out while they were kicking me. And then I woke up and I was still being kicked. And one of them started kicking my legs, just kicking my legs. I don't know what the plan was, just stamping on them, stamping on them, stamping on them. And then at some point, they reached in my pockets, they took my money, they took my backpack, they took my second phone, and then they had all this and they just kept kicking again. Sorry, my head is still hurting and I can't think directly, but I remember I got up and I started running. This was a massive lap here like this. Blood was coming out of my do-rag. That's why I'm not wearing my do-rag. The blood was coming out. So I ran off to Liverpool city centre and I kept thinking I'm gonna die because I had this really bad headache and I think my paracetamol is wearing off now. I probably need to take some more because I'm getting that same headache now. But people were staring. My eye had like a weird liquid coming out of it because if you look now you can see blood in the eye. My face swollen, my lip look swollen, and then I passed out in the telephone thing box. I couldn't. I passed out again. I got up. People were staring at me. I decided to make it to the station. I finally did make it to the station. Yeah, so I made it to the station, and this lovely couple saw me bleeding everywhere because the lamp was so big you could see it through the do-rag, and he had like blood pouring all over my eye here. So they came over, they're like, "Mate, are you okay?" And I was crying because I was in so much pain. We go on the train. This lovely couple gives me a charger. This woman, they gave me some ibuprofen to take to calm the headache down, and it didn't take a few seconds. My head started calming down. Well, obviously the whole face was swollen, but the headache, at least the headache was gone. So I get to Manchester. The lady was so nice. She took my mom's number. She rang my mom because my phone was dead. They let me use their charger. The lad went to the toilet and he grabbed literally the whole tissue. He was so nice and he brought it for my... Yeah, so I managed to get to Manchester. I met Sean. Sean rang me an ambulance. I couldn't walk, so they put me in a wheelchair. They did a whole body scan to see if any bones were broken. Luckily, no bones were broken, even though those white boys kept standing on my legs and stomping my face. They did an X-ray of my face as well, and they said a tiny bone here is broken. So I'm gonna have to get a face scan. But my GP is closed, so I have to book it through the GP. To get the face scan booked in to make sure that I don't need any surgery because obviously there's a bone there that's broken. But other than that, I'm fine. I'm just been taking lots of painkillers, and I had to come back home to my mom and my mom's been looking after me. But yeah, it was that's really what happened. And then I stayed there for like 6 hours, and they tried to keep me overnight. I said I didn't want to stay overnight because I just wanted to leave. For some reason, it traumatized me to the point that I thought that those boys would somehow come Manchester and try to do the same thing in hospital. I was just so scared because I've never been in such a situation where someone's beating me up and they're using racial words about me. So it's just what happened was disgusting, and it was the most disgusting thing. I've never said anything racist to anyone. I try to get along with anyone, and these guys completely had a different way of life. They just really fucked me up really badly. So I don't know what's wrong with me. Yeah, so my tongue is ripped. So I'm just gonna show you my tongue if it's disgusting. Sorry about that. I just wanted you to say that's because the skin on my tongue came off, so I can't eat anything. I have to eat yogurt and milkshakes, but I'm in a lot of pain, and I hope the guys that did this get exactly what they deserve, because I did not want trouble with anyone. I was just trying to have a good time. I really was trying to just have a good time. That's all I ever tried to do. But I'm just gonna go now and take some paracetamol and take a nap because my headache is back again. But thank you for watching, and hopefully in 2 weeks my face is fixed properly and I don't look like shit. I'll probably have to get my hair done as well. But other than that, I hope I'm okay. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm done now. I have a few people on Instagram that have asked me to share the stories on their feeds, and I said that's fine with me because I don't think people should go through this, because I could have died. They could have kicked me so hard that I would have like a brain bleed or head bleed or whatever, and I could have just literally died, because it takes so much beating to get someone's face to swell up like this. It's like you have to fuck someone up so badly to look like this. It doesn't even look like me. When I came home yesterday, my mom cried because she was like, "It doesn't even look like you. Or you don't look like you like what you